Hello, sports fans, and welcome to GodX Gaming and an episode of MLB The Show 16, our Road to the Show series with our starting pitcher, Alexander Hamilton, who is currently with the Montgomery Biscuits. Last episode, we saw Alexander Hamilton dominate the team that he was pitching against, pick up the win with 11 strikeouts in 8 innings, and we're going to jump into some game action again right away here as his 5-4 Biscuits take the field. You see our dead president as he approaches the mound, getting ready to go out there and show again what he can do. That his first start wasn't an aberration. He's going to jump right in and do what he's got to do. So with a 3-1 count here, this one's going to bounce to short, thrown on to first, and just in time as the second baseman gets it in there. Alex tried to go for the ball but didn't quite make it. You can see his last start here, 8 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. 2 hits, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts, and a stellar start for him where he picked up the Player of the Game award as well, and he just looked really dialed in and looks like he's going to be one heck of a prospect. Next batter here with 1 out. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed a high fastball, smokes right by him, and he strikes him out here. First strikeout of the game for Alex Hamilton. Next batter with an 0-2 count and 2 outs. Swung on, it's in the dirt, but the catcher calmly picks it up, tosses it down to first for the out. It'll be called a strikeout, and that will end the inning here as Alex gets through the first inning untouched and ready to go for the second. So top of the second here, 2-2 count against the leadoff hitter. Swung on and missed on the changeup, was just looking for that fastball, and he gets it right by him for strikeout number 3. Sit down, sir. You are out. Look at that. See the swing track, 80 mile an hour. Change up, very beautiful, very early on that one. But that's the way it goes. Next batter, 0-2 count again, 1 out. High fastball, up on the letters, and in, and he swings and misses at that one. He strikes him out again. That's strikeout number 4 for Alex Hamilton, and he is just moving along again. 0-2 count once again. High fastball, swung on and missed for a strikeout, and he strikes out the sides this time getting out of the inning. He is just a strikeout machine. He has always got an 0-2 count, it seems like. At least that's the way it feels when he's going against these teams. And he's just plugging along once again. His Biscuits give him a 1-0 lead for him to work with here, giving a little pressure off. First batter he faces in the third, he strikes him out. I mean, at this point, it's kind of going to be expected that he's just going to strike out probably every batter that he sees. At least that's what it feels like. It's unbelievable the way he's just plugging along. So, next batter, 3-1 count. And this one gets away from him. He kind of got robbed on that one. I was expecting him to come back on that and get the strike and then move forward. That sinker was in the zone. But I guess the umpires got a strike zone all over the place here. We're going to have to see about that. So 1-2, it's a pitch from the stretch. But he gets the fastball by this one at the knees for a strikeout to get the second batter of the inning. The second out of the inning, I'm sorry. And then he faces another batter with an 0-2. And, of course, high fastball, can't catch up to it. Strikes him out, sits him down, and he gets out of the inning, despite the fact that he gave up the walk, which he gave up pretty early here in the game. But that's okay. We'll just keep moving forward. 1-2 count against the leadoff hitter here. High fastball, can't catch up to it, strikes him out. Sit down, sir. You are out. We will catch the replay on that one and get show track as you see the pitch locations here, up and away, down, and then back up as he changes the eye level on those after those 2 low pitches, and he just can't keep up with it. Can't catch up to it at all. Beautiful right there. Next batter, 1-2 count with 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left field, left center field. Left fielder will move over, plenty of time. Camps underneath it, makes the catch, and that's out number 2. Next batter with an 0-2 count. This one is down low at the knees, and he swings right through it. Strikeout. Sit down, sir. The inning is over. So we move again to here, the top of the 5th. Leadoff hitter with an 0-2 count, and swung on, and it's hit through the hole. Shortstop can't get to it. It'll be a base hit, and Alex Hamilton gives up his first hit of the game here in the 5th inning. And, well, he's got the pitch from the stretch again here with an 0-1 count. This one is popped high in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder will come on in, make the catch, and chase the runner back to first. So that'll send down the first batter here on this one. Next batter, 1-0 count. lifted again to center field, and the center fielder comes in again as it's shallow. Gets this one on another fly ball out, and that runner has to stay at first base once again. 2-2, 2 outs. Swung on and popped up in the infield. First baseman goes over into foul territory, right at the line, makes the grab, and that'll do it for the inning here, as all of them were pop-ups for the out, and no strikeouts in this one. We get into the 6th inning, 1-2 count against the leadoff hitter. Swung on and missed. It's a strike 3, strikes him out, sit him down. I think that's the second time he sent this guy down on strikes here in this one. You can see as he is just moving along. He's a freight train and can't be stopped. 69 pitches so far. 0-2 count, second batter. This one is lifted in the air to left field. Left fielder has to take a few steps over, but gets underneath it and makes the catch to send down the second one. 0-1 count here. Batter swings. This one's hit up the middle. Shortstop dives, cannot make the play. It's into center field for a base hit, and that's the second hit that he gives up there. And there'll be a runner on at first here with 2 outs. You can see his line so far, though, 5 2/3, and he's already got 11 strikeouts and 72 pitches on his belt so far. 0-1 count here with 2 outs and a run at first. He'll check that runner, make sure he stays put. He's got a pretty good speed there, out there at an 80. He's going to deal here with the 2-2. This one's grounded to third, throws it to short way to second. Second baseman steps on the bag, gets the out, and that'll end the inning there and get Alex Hamilton out of it. As you can see the line so far there, Montgomery does lead this one 1-0. Top of the 7th, 0-1 count. Swing, and it's bounced right in front of the plate. Catcher comes up, grabs it, throws it at first, gets the out, and that'll be 1 away there. So far as we're going to catch the replay on that one. You can see this bounces right in front of the plate. Catcher throws away the mask, grabs it, and just flips it over to first. So now in the top of the 7th here, it's 3-0, by the way. We got 1 out, 2-2 count, change up. He doesn't even offer up with that one, and it's a strike. Strike 3, sit down, sir. You're out. That's what it's going to be right there. 1-2 count here with 2 outs. Swung on and missed at the fastball. Can't catch up to it and strikes him out again. That's another strikeout. Freight train coming through, people. I think that's what we're going to have to nickname him, right? We're going to just nickname him Alex the Freight Train Hamilton. I mean, he is just unstoppable. Top of the 8th, first batter. Swung on and grounded to first. It hits the bag, but the first baseman picks it up, steps on the bag, and gets the out. So that'll be 1 away here in the 8th inning. And he's going to go to the next batter with an 0-1. Winds up, deals. This one is hit off the hands. It's lifted, popped up in the infield to the first baseman, who makes the catch on that one. And that's 2 outs so far made by the first baseman in this inning. 0-2 count here. Swung on and missed. Fastball strikes him out. That's pitch number 98 there as he finishes off this inning here. Looking really good. And it's 3-0. And he's on his way again to another shutout game here, it looks like. 103 pitches now with a full count. First batter, leadoff hitter here in the 9th. And it's popped up. Second baseman caps underneath it. Waves everybody off. Makes the catch. That's right. They brought Hamilton in for the 9th inning here. Let's see if he can't finish off the game this time around. He's got a 1-2 count with 1 out. He gets set. He deals. Swung on and hit right back up the middle. Second baseman can't even get there. It was hit nicely right back up the middle there, and it'll be a base hit, so there'll be a runner on at first. And good speed out there as well, as Alex is going to have to settle into the stretch here to try to get the next batter out. So with 1 out, he's getting ready here. It's a 3-0 lead. He's got a runner on first, 109 total pitches here, 82 strikes to 27 balls. He's looking really, really good, and we are impressed with what he's doing so far. So next batter, 0-2, deals. Hit up the middle into center field again, almost the same exact place. Looks like deja vu. You'd think that we just kind of hit a replay there, but it is not. It is 2 runners on now with 1 out, and that might do it here for Alex Hamilton as they get a meeting on the mound, and here comes the manager, and yep, he's calling for the righty out of the bullpen. That's going to do it here for your dead president as he gets himself through 8 1/3 innings here. 8 1/3 innings of stellar work. He probably could have got himself all the way through it, but they decide better as he has 2 men on, and they do win the game. He gets his second win. You see his line, 8 1/3 innings with 4 hits, 1 walk, and 14 strikeouts. This is his second start, and he's got 14 strikeouts. And of course, they're going to go ahead and give him the Topps hardware for Player of the Game once again. His second start and his second Player of the Game award. He is just dialed in. I mean, I don't know if you want to call it that, if he's focused. What do you call it? This kid's a phenom right here. I mean, he's going to be soon. They're going to consider him a top 50 prospect, I think, because he's just pitching lights out. I mean, 14 strikeouts, 8 innings worth of work. Unbelievable. What more could you ask for out of a kid, right? We just gotta hope that he keeps doing it and keeps plugging along here without slowing down. You can see the line there so far with 2 wins, 16 1/3 with 6 hits, 2 walks, and 25 strikeouts with a .55 ERA. As he gives up no runs in this one at all. He'll pick up 437 points for the effort. Great stuff to dump into his attributes, as he's going to go in there and try to do a little work to get himself up to a 60 at least is what he's hoping for. Don't know if that's exactly what we're going to get to, but we're going to try. But you know what? I got to say that I'm super impressed, and you can hear, I think you guys can hear it in my voice. I am absolutely loving playing the starting pitcher thing. I mean, it's tedious, and it's a lot of work, and it's stressful, but it's worth it, man. I'm having so much fun playing a starting pitcher. I never thought it'd be like this until it goes bad, I guess, and then we're going to have to see. Anyway, that points amounted to about a 59 overall, and we'll take that as we're making points hand over fist here, getting points hand over fist. So it shouldn't be too bad in getting ourselves some stuff here. But you can see he's already amongst the lead leaders there with wins, as he's got 2 to his credit. We're going to sim ahead here and see when his next game is going to be. Looks like it's going to be against Tennessee, which is good. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Come on back for more Alexander Hamilton. Leave your comments below. I will see you around the channel. Goodbye now.